Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. We're all on different timelines. You can be here as a cross watcher, and sometimes the messages come through directly for you. And you may need to flip the energies around from the spread. I'll talk about that when I get to it. But remember, it is a general reading, not a personal, so it won't resonate for everybody. Always best to just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. We do still have the new moon in Pisces because it occurred at 1 degree of Pisces. It had 29 more degrees to go. So it'll be with us here on the east coast of the United States until tomorrow, until the 22nd. So it's not too late to set intentions, and you can still watch the new moon in Pisces readings that I put up on the channel because it was a really beautiful reading. See what what comes through for you when you watch that message wise. Just wanted to let you know. All right, I am using the split soulmate spread. Oh, beautiful. So let me pull the cards and then I'll walk you through it. Well, there you are. Oh, gorgeous. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we've got that 8 of Swords on the bottom, so we have to be careful about overthinking things, getting stuck in self-doubt, second-guessing. All right, just FYI. But I'm saying whenever I do this particular spread, this is the side that I set an intention is about the sign I'm reading for. For the sign I'm reading about. So this would be Cancerian energy and this would be your divine counterpart. But if you're here as a cross watcher, you may identify with this side and this would be the Cancer. It's always possible for anyone that shows up here that it comes through reverse. That's okay because it's a general reading for the masses. Okay? All right, so your person is showing up here with the High Priestess. This is about trusting their inner knowing. They're following their intuition. This was strong in the morning musing because it came through for the little mini readings I do in the morning for channel members. The Oracle was all about trusting your intuition. So very beautiful that it shows up here. And this person's present experience of the connection is about how the two of you move forward to something calmer and less turbulent. There's peaceful thoughts here. There's, balance of the mind, peace of mind. This is something that this person has been manifesting. Here we have the Magician in the past, and then moving forward, the Cancerian energy of the Chariot is a victory card. It's about moving forward, yes, to calmer waters, but also victoriously. So there's triumph built into this part of the reading, and this person is trusting their intuition when it comes to that. Over here, you're walking into the reading as the divine feminine, the Empress, ready to close out an old chapter and begin something new, endings and new beginnings, and believing going forward that, divine time is on your side. The wheel is moving in your favor. Feels to me like you have in the past needed to close out something that was a little burdensome, unburden yourself, release some negative karma in the past, and that's why you're turning the page. And you're feeling the force of Jupiter here in your favor. Jupiter's in Aries right now, so a lot of forward motion is occurring for many people. Things that seemed stuck for a long time, that 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like the gears are loosening and the wheels are turning. So let's jump in. We've got this High Priestess. Doubling down. You could be dealing with a Pisces. It could be that simple. Double hit of the High Priestess with the moon, more Pisces, yes. And the 2 of Pentacles. Very interesting. Feel like this person, you may be in some form of separation at 3D right now. I feel like you're communicating at 5D and there's an awareness of something this person can't see that's normally the sun is our conscious awareness, the moon is our unconscious awareness, but in a relationship reading it's also like I'm not sure what's going on with them. So there's going on with the other person. So there's some insecurity, some trepidation, some measure of it's just apprehensive. And being that we have the Two of Pentacles underneath, I almost feel like this person can't get a read on you for some reason. It doesn't mean that they're not proceeding. It just means that they're really focused on their inner, what their gut check is telling them, right? So they're a little apprehensive, nervous, fearful even. There may be some fear about what's happening, what's playing out behind the scenes. And so that Two of Pentacles is almost in their unconscious awareness. They're trying to get a read on you, assess the realities on the ground, but they're struggling with that. The Moon is the struggle. So let's look in the past, the Magician. Yes. This person was, first of all, aware that a conversation needed to take place. And that was also present in the morning musing. So aware that conversation needed to take place, even on an unconscious level. We have the Magician, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person was manifesting this opportunity to take a stand. This beautiful energy of the Six of Cups, past life soulmate, comfort, emotional warmth, nostalgia, balance, like you belong together, like you've been traveling lifetimes together, and they're manifesting something, but they don't know what. They just know what they want, and they're ready to claim it. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can be resistance, but this person wasn't manifesting resistance. Sometimes it can be defensiveness. That's not what they were manifesting. They had all the tools at their disposal to bring about what they desire. And I feel like that Seven of Wands is, this is what I want, and I'm not going to let anything take me down or, move me from this position. And underneath, really wanting to talk that out, wanting to give it voice. So now we have this, and there could be, for some of you, because I'm seeing this Ten of Wands over here, there could have been a struggle, and it may not have even been between you necessarily, but almost like something happened that caused you to say, this is too much. And this person was manifesting the, no, this is what I want. This is what we can do. This is how we can move forward. Chariot. So now they don't know what's going on with you. That Moon, they're uncertain, Two of Pentacles, but they're trusting their gut, their intuition. And let's see this Six of Swords. They're definitely wanting to move away from a period where you're unapproachable or unavailable to each other. That Hermit feels like it's both of you. Like there's been you've been journeying in a solitary way, each of you, and now this person wants the reconciliation. They want to come back together. They want to overcome anything that was turbulent or disruptive. Ace of Swords, they may be having a moment of clarity, of insight, even a bit of an awakening, an aha with this Ace of Swords underneath that's driving them in this direction with those two sixes. Sometimes the Hermit can also be the guide. So, we're just going to have to take that as it resonates. It feels like there's an inner guidance that this person is following intuitively with the intuitively with the High Priestess, but in reality with the Hermit. Like there's this growth that has occurred. There's something they've learned on their journey or are becoming aware of in an unconscious way that says the time is right to mend fences, to reconcile, to move forward, to get beyond anything that was disruptive or turbulent. And there's the Chariot. Double hit of the Chariot. Wow. This could be a double water sign reading. Feeling the Pisces and Cancer really strong here. Yeah, they want the happily ever after. And that Page of Pentacles underneath, it's coming through to me because this is the forward facing where this is headed for this person. They see victory, the two of you moving forward together, picking up momentum and speed and moving toward that beautiful harmony and bliss of the Ten of Cups. But they know that it begins with a baby step. Like the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step is how this Page of Pentacles is coming through. Like they're already thinking way far ahead, but they know in some unconscious way that there's a starting point, And so they're preparing to take those first steps. But their ambition about it is pretty big. To you, Empress. Yes, Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. There's the Sun. So I do feel there's Cancer. It could be a double Cancer reading for all I know, but I'm feeling the feminine on this side. This is really beautiful. The time is, you're feeling this readiness. I want the happiness. My heart is open. I'm receiving this divine masculine's energy. Yes, I'm ready to initiate or ready to reignite the torch of passion, right? Because you've offloaded something in the past and you're ready to begin something new now, and you're trusting divine timing going forward. And it feels really like this is all very positive and that you're sort of on the same wavelength. Please remember the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, is also very intuitive. She's like I feel like she's the half sister to the High Priestess, because there's both there in both cases. There's a lot of natural intuitive gifts inherent in those signs, Pisces and Cancer. Scorpio too, but it's a little bit different. Scorpio has vision, they can see, but like seers, right? But this is very intuitive, and it's bringing you this emphasis on happiness and success and reigniting the torch of passion in the connection. Let's look at the Ten of Wands in the past. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Devil. Yes. I almost get the impression this person may have wanted more or may have been pushy. It's just the way it's coming through, guys. I feel like this person was pushy, and it was too much. Because the Nine of Cups in this particular situation, landing on that Ten of Wands, is kind of like, I'm good with things how they are. Let's not make this drudgery. It's like this was a lot, and you just kind of wanted the balance, and like, you know, it's not the Ten of Cups, it's the Nine of Cups. I'm okay where things are. Queen of Swords taking a very practical stance, right? She's a truth teller and a truth seeker. She's also very practical minded, and underneath is the Devil. And I feel like in unconscious awareness, this could have been somebody that was a little bit too controlling or pushing their agenda on you a bit too much. It might have been hard to resist them. That's part of the temptation of the Devil. But it was just, I feel like something was heavy here. Something got heavy. And you were kind of like, yeah, let's pump the brakes here. And trying to create a boundary. I feel that Queen of Swords, like her sword straight upright with the hand extended, there was a nice energy, but there was a, wait a minute, this is the boundary. This is the line in the sand. And underneath with the Devil suggests that there was something about this person's approach or the situation in general that felt like you needed to establish some strong boundaries. And it could be that the whole thing got dropped, or you went your separate ways. I'm feeling there's some natural distance right now, but the turbulence to me, if there's any, because you're both trying to get things back on track, was in the past when something was, where an agenda was pushed or somebody was trying to assert their position, didn't feel right to you. You made that Queen of Swords practical. That's Libran energy, right? Well, here's where the balance is, and if we can't strike that balance, I'm out. Whew, I know. So now we have the World. And the World is Saturn too. I mean, this is Saturn and this is Saturn, Aquarius and Capricorn. This is Capricorn ruled by Saturn. So I almost feel like lessons have been learned. Yeah, you're ready to, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. You're absolutely calling in a reunion, ready to work on things. That's what you're calling in. There's some anticipation. not going to say expectation, but you're open. This is a manifestation card, as is the Magician. It's just a little bit different. The Two of Wands, you choose what path what do I want, which path is going to get me there, and what do I have to set in motion to make it arrive, and then this is it arriving. So there is an anticipation of something you have already set in motion. With the World, you're closing out this difficult chapter, whatever that was about. You're open to beginning a new chapter that you know is going to take some focus, some effort, some energy, and some creative solutions to a problem if this connection is going to stick, if it's going to take. So the Lovers is coming in as sort of that reunion of your souls, that choice of the, choosing the connection and choosing, being prepared to work on something. I like that. And this person is sort of the Six of Wands, is doing a lot of heavy lifting here with working on something, but the Six of Wands is about finding middle ground, finding the win-win outcome. Each of you feeling heard and seen and validated. Got it? So that you can make peace and move forward and be triumphant. I love that. Okay, so now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, my God, Cancer, this is so amazing. Yes, so in an unconscious way, you're preparing for this person to return, trusting divine timing. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, love and passion, coming back in. The time is right for it. Yeah, it's a form of abundance is coming through for this connection in the future, all because you're both ready at the same time to deal with whatever it was that derailed things. And I'm picking up some pushy energy or some power struggle or dynamic or some controlling between the Seven of Wands and the Devil that made it difficult. Like maybe the timing was just off. And someone was trying to push things forward and the other was like, you know what? I'm good with the way things are right now. Let's reconvene at another time. And that's where you both are now, is at that point of, all right, let's give this another go. And it looks really beautiful. Chariot, Chariot, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. And, the beautiful energy of the Two of Cups with this Knight of Wands underneath, bringing the passion back. Nice, Cancer. I loved your morning musing. I love this even more. So let me tell you the astrology before I do that. There is a link to the extended. I'm continuing on with this reading, so if it's speaking to you, that's where I'm going to head. I'm pushing all these cards up, using the same decks, continuing the reading for the two of you, pulling the two of you together, looking at any strengths, challenges, opportunities, if there's a problem, what you can do about it. If things are good, how what you can expect to come of it. I'll get messages to and from each other. What does this person want this one to know? Or what does this person want this one to know? Then I'll get a message from Spirit or the universe, guidance, direction, warnings if needed, encouragement, validation, confirmation. That's what you can expect there. The card for the hidden energies, what's going on behind the scenes that you don't know about but might want to. And then the opportunities going forward for this connection, and I will close out with some oracle. So the link to that is in the first sentence of the description box right below this video. Here's who shows up energetically. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, High Priestess is Pisces, that's twice. The Moon is Pisces. Magician is Virgo and Gemini, that's a card of Mercury. The Hermit is Virgo. Chariot, Chariot, Cancerian energy, 2 times. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Empress is Taurus and Libra. That's a card of Venus. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. The Sun is Leo. Queen of Swords is Libra. The Devil is Capricorn. The World is Capricorn and Aquarius. That's a card of Saturn. The Lovers is Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune is actually a card of Jupiter, but we say Sagittarian energy. Knight of Cups is also Pisces. Lots of Pisces in the house. And more Sagittarian energy in the Knight of Wands. That's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second.